morning, everyone. This is Joy of Joy's DIYs. Today is Saturday, May the 3rd. May the 4th. And today I'm going to be showing you how I started the process of reupholstering a sofa from the 1950s. The sofa was in really good condition, the fabric. The only part on the fabric that was actually messed up was the bottom cover and the seat cushions. So I'm going to show you how we went into doing that. So this is the sofa. I'm showing you the bottom portion right here and how worn it is. This is burlap fabric that they have on the bottom, and as you can see, it's really torn and old. So we're going to have a task doing that because the burlap is somehow attached to the springs with those little silver clamps, if you can see those, and the bars. But it wasn't really a difficult process, but yeah, we're going to go in and we're going to start the process by removing the old fabric. So if you just bear with me, and I'm going to show you how I started the process. And my disclaimer is I do not own the rights to any of this music that you're going to hear in the background. So I just wanted to put that out there, that we are going to be listening to some music, but I do not own the rights to this music. Okay, so right here you see me removing the staples one by one. I'm using a tool. It kind of looks like a screwdriver, but it has a two-prong head. So it's normally used for removing staples or small nails. But you also want to be careful when doing this. I'm used to working with my hands, so I don't use gloves. But you want to be careful and use some type of a glove when you're doing this, because some of the staples were not put in properly, so you had a lot of staples that were sticking out, and I got poked or cut a couple of times. But make sure you protect your hands, and if you do not use gloves, make sure if you get cuts or scrapes, you go immediately clean your hand and sanitize it to prevent any infections. Okay, in this portion of the video, I just wanted to show you, me and my husband were working on this sofa for about 2.5 hours already. There were a total of 3 or 4 layers of staples in this sofa, holding the fabric, the burlap, and the padding. So this is how far we got so far, and we still have to remove the bottom portion of the burlap off the sofa. We still have to go around on the sides, I believe. Trying to see the frame here. And as we were working, the burlap started to tear more, because we were going to try to save it, but we did save it, but it was a lot of work in the process. But the burlap, as you can see on the back inside of the sofa, was perfect. The sides were perfect, so we didn't have to do anything with the burlap on the inside back or the seating area. It was mainly the burlap on the very bottom of the sofa where you put the dust cover at. As you can see, I'm showing you here, the padding was in perfect condition, so we were able to save the padding. We didn't have to add any more padding, nor did we have to add or purchase any more cushions. There were no stains on the sofa. There was no odors on the sofa. This sofa was actually in immaculate condition, other than the fabric on the cushion on the seating. So right here, like I said, this is what we're showing you, what we still have to do. So I just wanted to come here and show you that and tell you that. Okay, so in this next frame, I'm showing you how we removed all the old fabric. And as you can see, like I said, the padding is in immaculate condition. There were no stains, no odors. The burlap on the sides and in the back and up under the padding was in perfect condition. There was no rips, tears, anything. So like I said, whoever owned the sofa prior to me purchasing it kept it in immaculate condition. I don't think it was really ever used, honestly. I mean, the cushions are a little, worn, but not major. Like, the only damage, as you can see here, was the fabric started to shred. That's how old the sofa was. But other than that, everything was pretty much in immaculate condition, with the exception of the cushion covers. The pillow covers, the back pillow covers were even in great condition, just faded. But the only thing that we really had to worry about was doing the reupholstering and removing or replacing the bottom dust cover on the bottom of the sofa. Other than that, this sofa was in immaculate condition. So now in this next frame that I'm going to be showing you, we have already... Okay, so this is the next stage of the furniture reupholstering. So we decided to go ahead and paint the wood. So what we did is, we put a light scuff on it just to remove the shine from the varnish, prepped it for the painting, and this is what we did. So it's a metallic brilliant gold color, and we painted the wood frame all the way around. So I'm trying to give you an idea. The lighting in here is really not too great, but here we go. Give it a nice coat. This is actually the third coat of the paint color, brilliant gold. So we took that all the way around the frame of the sofa, legs included, as well as the back. I'm not going to really see the back because it's too dark, but all the way down the sides and the back. The bottom portion we didn't have to do because that's going to be covered with fabric, but this is what we did, and I think it's going to turn out pretty nice. As you can see the glare from the sun hitting it, or the light. So like I said, it's turning out actually a lot better than I thought it was. So it's definitely going to meet my expectations once we're done. And just to give you an idea of how it's going to look, this is the fabric that we're going to add to it. It's a gray upholstery fabric, so you can get an idea of how it's going to actually complement each other. So you have the gray and the gold. So like I said, this is the second stage of the DIY reupholstering of a sofa with me and my husband. There's my husband. Say hi, bae. Hello. That's my husband, Tony. And so we're halfway through. Actually, more than halfway through. So after this coat dries, like I said, we just finished putting on the third coat. After this coat dries, he's going to seal it with a clear coat so the paint will last. And then tomorrow we'll start the process of actually adding the fabric onto it. But right now I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to start sewing the cases for the cushions and the back pillows. So I thank you guys for tuning in with me, watching us, or with us should I say, watching us as we complete this DIY husband and wife tag team reupholstering a antique vintage sofa. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope you share it, I hope you like it, and I hope that you subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you will be informed of future uploads. So guys, thank you again for tuning in. Hope to see you back again.